I'm realizing now that creating, maintaining, and executing a really big vision for yourself actually takes a lot of practice, and it takes a lot of, what's the word I'm looking for? Reps, kind of like in the gym. You have to do it often in order for it to really work. Because I know it's easy to dream big, it's easy to have these wishes for what we want in the future. There is this gap that you have to span between dreaming and executing, wishing and taking action. And you can only take action, or you only take action when you actually believe that that dream, that big vision that you have is actually possible, right? It doesn't have to be a big part of you, but there has to be a part of you that believes it. So if you have these big, you know, manifestations you're trying to create, but you're not actually doing anything to go in that direction, chances are there's very little parts of you that actually believe that it can happen. And that's why being on this trip, coming to Florida for this past week and accruing business mastery, it shifted my mindset from one of wishing to believing. Never before until now have I really considered the possibility of land development or business creation, business development, I guess I'll call it, and doing things like market research and understanding what it would take in order to build the business that I want to build. I'm wholeheartedly considering the idea of building my own rock climbing gym, my own gym, right? And I also know that a project like that is going to take a lot, but it's not impossible. Yes, I will need to raise a lot of capital. Yes, it will take a bunch of time to do that and then to actually create this location, this place of my dreams. But one word I wouldn't use is impossible. I don't think this is a how question. I think this is a who question. It's not about, how am I going to do all of this? It's about who can I find that'll help me get this done? And obviously, there's going to have to be an equivalent exchange. And so there will be things that I will have to do, value that I will have to provide in order to be granted this opportunity. But it's not impossible. It's not impossible. When I go back home, multiple things may happen. I may return to the tyranny of how. The mindset of figuring out, oh, how am I going to do this? How am I going to have that conversation? How am I going to go here? And I'm going to lose focus of who. But wait. I'm here now. And I know who to reach out to in order to help me with those who questions. I got connected with some very, very incredible people these past few days. Ones that, they may be able to help at least answer that question of where to start, who to go to in order to figure out what do I need, what do I want, no, what do I need in order to get all of this started. Right? Do I have to start reaching out to some business brokers or maybe some lawyers? Do I have to reach out to third parties, other third parties to do more research? All of that's going to be important. All of that's going to get done. I just don't fully know what the order is, when, how. That's the thing. It's not about how. It's going to happen. I'm now in this mode of making it happen. I drive back tomorrow, back to New Jersey. I'm starting the day tomorrow with a bit of a sunrise. I'm going to go see the sunrise, then I'm going to drive back to New Jersey. And the whole time, I'm going to be thinking about what else do I want? Why do I want it? I'm dreaming big and really creating a detailed vision as to what I want because I could always narrow it down later, narrow it down to what really matters. But I want to give myself this freedom, this permission to just go crazy, have some fun. Because one day I will have the ability to do all of the stuff that I want with regards to business. I will have the capital. And when I do, I want to know exactly what I aim to build. My first location, my first place, my first home, it may be smaller than I expect. It may have a few less features than I'd want. And that's okay. Because ultimately, I'll still be here building this with you. And one day, I will be able to build my playground. I will be able to build this home where it's not just for me, it's for the people in my life that I want to have around me. I want to create a space. That's why I'm doing this. A third place for people to go to. Yes, it's a business. Yes, there will be parts of it that are for making money. But there's also things that I want that don't cost money. I want to just create this place where people can go to hang out. They could go there on the way back from work. They could go there on the weekends. They could meet new people, meet new friends, bring their friends over, and just become a place to be. I love the fact that I am still dreaming, that I haven't let go of the possibility. And it may take me a little bit of time, I know that, but it's going to happen. I may be pretty young right now, and hell yeah for that. I got the energy. I'm gonna make this happen. I love getting myself into state. I don't need anything else. All I need is within me now. And that's a beautiful, beautiful sentiment. I got some people to reach out to tomorrow and the following days, and I'm going to be having meetings, having phone calls, sending emails. Slowly but surely, my questions will get answered and I will get shit done. You just watch me. Watch me, and if you see me start slipping back into some type of mindset that doesn't work, push me back. Call me out. Call me a little bitch. So that's what I'll have to be to forget this vision. And I ain't no. Alright, I'm going to bed. It's not that late, but I'm waking up early. I love you. I want you to dream big for yourself, and we could talk about that another time. For now, I'm just reflecting, and I'm keeping these moments for myself so that I can return to them later. Until we meet again, just remember to always fill up with the love, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. I love you.